Left jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best, you gotta show me son. Actions over words, baby boy, is you real or what? Talking way too much, world combat sports. Talking way too much, world combat sports. Talking way too much, world combat sports.
Yo, shout out to the hottest chat in the MFN gang. We back with another one. Pop the Balloon of Fine Love EP 43 WCS live review. You know we got to get right down to it. Of course, I always got to give my intro to the dating scene. It's absolutely changed since when I was coming up with no social media. I tell people all the time, if I had the option to go back to those 80s and the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Oh, definitely, in a heartbeat. If you ask me, would I like to go back to an era where you actually knew who you was communicating with, what they look like, without any type of doubt, I will hurry up without any hesitation, because you knew who you was speaking to. You didn't have to be, concerned about being catfished, deceived. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down to the reality of this. Shout out to Aletta, BM, Pop the Balloon. Yes, we talking about a whole new episode 43 on deck. A lineup of women and fellas. You just can't go off the look. There's some nice looking women up there, but you're going to find out soon enough that a lot of them just go along with the flow. A lot of them, they can think for themselves. Some of them, they're in a dilemma. They don't know what to think. They just happy to be on the show. They know they're not going to find anybody to put up with their nonsense. But maybe they can get at least about 3.8 new IG followers. Let's get down to it.
Got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, that's the energy.
Now, right off the back, if you're checking out the shawties up there, these very nice looking women, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go against my own word. When fellas go up there and say, oh, you're beautiful. No, you got, when you say beautiful in today's era, 2025, you have to be speaking about the inside out. There's no way you're going to do a drive-by and get that beauty. It's no way. You're going to find out of these 8 women, they're different personalities. They have different agendas, different walks of life. Some of them have kids, some of them don't. Some of them been on the show before, some of them haven't. Let's see the first male that's going to come out here and have to deal with this lineup. Let's see how they look, the first impression, what it does to these women. Because, look, they all got brains. I think this is the best setup right here. When the woman is the one that's lined up to select the man, we'll have the man select them. And I think you get the best out of Papaloon with this lineup, with the women being in line.
Energy we like. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, oh, that is not for me, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready, ladies? Yes. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Alan.
Alan?
Yes.
How old are you?
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
Okay, right off the back, truck driver. That's an occupation. He's making money. I don't know if it's enough money for those who are in the lineup, but that don't matter. Let's go off the appearance. Brother sporting a beard, have a nice sweater on, color coordinated like on the way. Very nice, you know what I'm saying? What would you call that? A pecan freaking off peach, you know what I'm saying, crusted, you know, with some ivory slacks with some Timbs on, I think he has on, you know. But one thing I've seen that women kind of go the other way is, look, the amazing part about this, y'all, that they will hold it against you. They will penalize a man coming out here with no hair. The gall. Do you hear me? The absolute gall, the audacity for them to look at us and say, "Oh, I don't do bald. I don't do bald."
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, go out to eat, read, gain knowledge, go for long walks.
Okay, all right.
For long
What are some
walks,
things you look
y'all.
for in a woman?
I like what he just said. He'd like to go for long walks. You know what? With dealing with these women today, you have to go for a long walk. And some of these dudes be walking in traffic. They be walking in traffic. That's how the stress relief. They got to go into a dangerous situation and walk in traffic just to relieve and bring them back down to the normality, which they can coexist and go back and get in that truck and drive to his next drop off. You know what I'm saying? Long walks, fellas. Take notes.
Someone soft, nice, caring, great personality,
Okay,
things of that.
got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Just communication.
You said bad communication?
No, just communication.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
So what do you mean, like, as far as that being a deal breaker?
What you mean?
Just I just like to communicate one-on-one if we're going out and going out and stuff like that. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
You got a
we
cross
did get
on.
a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
One thing, we check out the drip, right? You know, he has some Timbs, you know, very nice, simple outfit, not over the top, flashy, anything, just a casual fit. You know what I'm saying? He has a cross on his neck. The reason why men wear crosses, because we do have to call upon the Most High when we head into these situations. When we have a room full of 8 women that we have no idea who they are, we need that cross sitting right over our heart. That's to prevent us from having a heart attack. For real. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got some medics outside of the camera view, but as men, we need that cross laying right on our heart so that energy can be channeled through that and up to God, so he can send us down a blessing and help us when we need his rescue. We need his forgiveness. We need his blessing right there.
Start over here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Simone. I'm 32.
Simone, what do you do?
I'm a web designer and I also host a natural hair event for women with locks.
Nice. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I'm surprised you're 35. I thought you were much older, but that's why I popped.
Okay.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys are matching with yellow too, you know?
I know. And I do want to say you are well put together as
Thank
well.
you.
You look
Appreciate
good.
it. You too.
You're welcome.
Name and age.
Kayla, 31.
All right. And Kayla, what do you do?
I'm in the banking industry.
You know what, Caleb? Head back to the other woman who said he doesn't look 35. See, that's what we have to deal with. Even though she looks whatever age she's at, I'll get it on the next go round. Did she say her name was Caleb? She looked like a banker. She has the focals on. She has the hair, down with the outfit. Typical banker type, attire. She looks a little dull. That don't mean she is dull, but she look plain, like she be counting money all day that's not hers. Seriously, honestly.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't like bald heads. I'm
See what I told
sorry.
you?
Okay.
That's
She
the
don't
only
like
reason.
bald heads.
I I see some hair there. You know, there's a little something there. She laughed. Okay.
No, not at all.
But the question, fellas, listen to me. You have to be willing and able to make some sacrifice during this lineup. If you are a bald gentleman coming on to this platform and they say they don't like bald heads and they reject you for that, something you can't control, you must ask them this faithful question. Is that all your hair? Are you wearing any synthetic hair at this time? Because if you are, that means I can prorate the amount of years it's going to take before you start to look exactly like me. And that's something I'm going to have to deal with. When I go to the barber and my hair's grown out, I have to sit there where you get yours, balled out too and shaped up. I'm not being mean.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like her bracelets and necklace.
Thank you.
Nice smile.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jessie. I'm 28 years old.
And
Chelsea.
Jesse, what do you do?
Jesse.
I'm currently a medical student, but prior to that, I was working in special education for 3 years.
And why'd you end up?
Jesse, a medical student. Let me tell you about Jesse from what I can see. Jesse reminds me of Jada Pinkett on Set It Off. Those little hypnotic almond-shaped eyes. Hey, she has some things going on to me. But she's cute though. She's very cute. She has the butterflies there. I wonder why. Are they wasp disguised as butterflies heading to the hive? I don't know. But I can tell you, she reminds me of Jada when she was on Set It Off. Period. But she's cute though.
Popping your balloon.
So, similar reason, I'm definitely someone who likes hair, but like aesthetically, I do like your outfit. I think you're very well put together too, and I love the chain.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
Yes, very pretty.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name's Jessica. I'm 28.
Okay. And Jessica, what do you do?
I am currently a nurse and I do real estate.
Right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Jessica. Okay. Nice looking. You know what I'm saying? Most of these women are prepossessing, attractive. She says she do real estate. Most of the agents say, I'm an agent. You know what I'm saying? And then she says she's a nurse. Do you dress up as a nurse or are you actually a qualified RN? That's the biggest question.
Honestly, it's the bald head because listen, my stepdad is bald and he was mean. And I just don't talk to bald heads anymore. Like I was,
Okay. But he seems
See,
nice.
this is what I'm talking about, people. He gets blamed for her stepdad, not her real dad, her stepdad. That's the dude that came in at one point in time when mom was feeling him. And, she had to get acclimated to a stranger that was on deck. And she learned some bad traits that he had, being that he had a temper problem. He was mean. So what'd that do? Once again, she sponged it all up. And then she's on a show, taking it out on a totally innocent man based off something a stepdad did, his behavior back in the day.
he seems like a sweetheart, but you seem like somebody that I could walk over and I don't like. I like my man more
There it
dominant
is.
and like.
You see how contradicting that is? Her stepdad was mean. And she said she didn't date bald heads because of it. But she says this dude, a bald head, not the mean type that her stepdad was, but he's a bald head that looked like somebody she can walk over. And she needs a dominant. Oh my goodness. See what I'm talking about? If that is not the most contradicting, and look at her chest tat. Fellas, you have to pay attention to things like this. These are discrepancies. She's mad at her stepdad for having a temper problem, treating her a certain way that she considered to be abrasive. But yet this dude, he gets charged, right? He has no room to prove his innocence. He's guilty, all because of him having a bald head from a woman who felt some type of way about her stepdad treating her. So she took his appearance, not his attitude per se, but his appearance and anybody who looked like him. But then she act like, oh, well, the reason why I'm not choosing you outside of your bald head is you look like a pushover.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Yeah. But you cute though.
Thank you.
Just not my type, baby.
Okay. Thanks.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
I'll definitely approach her.
Thank you.
Sure you will.
Name and age.
I'm Gabrielle and I'm 34.
Gabrielle, what do you do?
I'm a marriage and family therapist and an author.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, it's the career. Truck drivers, I don't know. I just feel like it's like a lifestyle thing that I'm just not here for. So, yeah.
What is it about the lifestyle?
I mean, I think just more like, I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly how your specific schedule is, but just kind of being gone on the road a lot and things like that, I just feel like it would be difficult for a relationship. Yeah.
Gabriel to me is the woman in red, right? Now I can't knock a woman that's in red because Arletta is looking stunning in her red dress. A different red than what Gabriella has on. But one thing about Gabriella, the way she has her hand is that, you know, when women stand like that, they may feel self-conscious about, you know, their pillow in the front, their stomach, or something they have on. Usually men, we stand like that or something like that possibly. But Gabriella, she doesn't like his occupation, y'all. She doesn't like the fact that he is leaving one destination, going to a second destination, and he's getting paid to do such. That's not good for her because he needs to be at home locally to put up with whatever she has going on. That's what he needs to do. Be close by so she can call him
Has that
up.
ever been a problem for you in past relationships?
No, as long as we communicate, you know, I can make time to travel, come see you, or fly you out to come see me, or leave the country.
Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a split second. Hold on. I gotta make one short change. Hold on for a second. Okay. I had to make a little adjustment there. I appreciate your patience.
So, yeah.
What is it about the lifestyle?
I mean, I think just more like, I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly how your specific schedule is, but just kind of being gone on the road a lot and things like that, I just feel like it would be difficult for a relationship. Yeah.
Has that ever been a problem for you in past relationships?
No, as long as we communicate, you know, I can make time to travel, come see you, or fly you out to come see me, or leave the country.
Okay. Yeah. I'll still pass, but thank you.
I'm still past.
Now
Thank
she's someone
you.
that's your type.
Thank
Very
you.
pretty.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
your name and age.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 35.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I'm a realtor and a flight attendant.
You see the
And why did you end
difference?
up?
Hey, you see the difference? She says she's a realtor and a flight attendant. She says she's a realtor and a flight attendant. The other girl says she does real estate. It's a difference. They usually say an agent or they're a realtor. But she's cute. I like the outfit. Not something, you know, that's outside my age group, of course, but not too revealing, no tats up top. I like the symmetry of her shoulders, arms, and everything. That chocolate skin is just nothing like it. You got that chocolate just freaking the ambiance of it just melting under the rays of those lights. I know them heated lamps in there. You know what I'm saying? But she got a very sexy skin tone.
Popping your balloon.
I waited quite a while because I wanted to hear more about what he said when he said that communication. Commanding the room without doing anything extravagant. It seemed like he was just a little bit more shy than what I typically like. I actually have no problem with being a truck driver. I'm a flight attendant, and that lifestyle of being gone all the time. And I'm not sure if you're an owner operator, but I like that type of flexibility. So
That's all. Are you a shy guy?
Not really. Oh, not really, not at all.
Okay.
I'm not quite convinced, but that's okay. That's okay.
She ain't convinced. He say he ain't shy. She ain't convinced. It's quite difficult. Look, it's easier for a woman to be up there with other women, but the fellas are coming out there in your presence for the first time. Not every guy is gonna be all outgoing, boisterous. You know what I'm saying? Being high energy, because then y'all complain about that and start popping your balloon.
It's been nice.
Okay. Now, is she someone you'd approach, your type?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What makes her your type?
I like melanin, like my sisters. Nice smile.
Thank you.
Like, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Look at
Okay.
the next one right here.
And then over here, your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shahida Williams, and I'm 33 years old.
Shahida, what do you do?
I design clothes for a living for a corporate company, and I have my own company designing carnival costume, and I run a nonprofit called Prom Scholar.
Okay, Shahida, you said something I can dig. Shahida deals with designing, and she says she has a business deal with carnival designs. I can see. Me and you wouldn't go out nowhere with you looking like that. Like, I don't know how many times you washed that sweater and dried it on heat before you realize, yeah, it's shrunk enough. But there's no way we're going out like that. That is not sexy at all. Your attitude seems to fit your outfit. It's everywhere. It's just everywhere. It's just like you're trying to force pieces to blend in and complement one another. No, shawty. No way. No. That sweater seems like Chucky gave it to you for a birthday gift. It was a little bit too big, so you threw it in the washer, hit the spin cycle a little bit, dried it like 10 times. Oh, that's what I want. That's the new style. Don't know, you damn near your areola showing. I mean, come on, bro. What are you doing? Let's see how our attitude is.
You were busy. Yeah. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She don't have no
He
natural
kind of reminded me of
smile.
somebody I dated before, and it is the bald head, so I'm not inside-bald at all. It's just that, but I love your outfit. I think that I like how the colors coordinate, and
Thank you.
really nice. I love it.
Okay, so just the memory of the ex.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go, fellas. We get blamed with a memory of the ex.
I have like flashbacks.
Yeah, she had flashbacks,
joking,
y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't
Now,
have no
is she someone that
flashbacks
you
of when
like?
she took that
What
sweater
makes her
out.
your type?
I'm into
and
fashion.
it was
I like how she put everything
a super,
together. Great
saying
personality.
super
Yeah, I feel
minimum
like
weight.
That's something we have. I would say we're like vibing out here with the fashion. I love
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Sweater A1 with the A.
Bro,
Thank you.
let me go back
Thank
to that.
you.
Hold up for a second. Hold up.
I think that I like how the colors coordinate.
Hold up.
and
Thank
It's
you.
really nice. I love it.
I need
Just
to.
the memory of the ex.
I need to see
Yes.
something like quick.
Okay. A little too much.
I have like flashbacks.
This is to
I'm
the
joking,
women
but yeah.
Okay.
and the fellas.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah,
This next
absolutely.
comment.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I'm into fashion. I like how she put everything together.
Man, stop it,
Great
bro.
personality.
Stop it.
Yeah, I feel like that's something
Stop
we
it.
have.
You
I would say
talking because
we're like
you feel a breeze on top of that dome of yours. Now check this out. Check this out, people. This is what we dealing with now. Check this out, man. If you took your girl's purse off her arm, right, and say, you know what? I know it's heavy for you because you just got paid and it's Friday night, Saturday, whatever, and we headed out. I just want you to strut for me a little bit. Now, if she was strutting and you dropped her purse on the ground, let's just say it's a Louis. Her purse is on the ground, on that filthy pavement. Her items came out. Everything was going good up to that point. You reached down, you hurry up. She said, what happened? Well, you scratched my purse. Oh my God. You know, that's one of my favorite purse. You know what I'm saying? Why did you let that drop on the ground? She would have a fit. She would have an absolute fit. But then you get somebody like this who is wearing pants that's going to drag on the nasty pavement, the ground floor where people spit, the soles of their shoes, accost one another each and every day. There's betrayal. You have dirty shoes, and then you have dirtier shoes, and then you have filthy shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have a selection of shoes. But for her outfit to be dragging on the ground like that, what in the hell are we thinking about? How many times you expect to wear that? How many times? Before it starts to shred on the bottom, fray. You can't take something like that and wear it out and dance around in a dirty club, the floor where everybody's been stepping on. You can't do that, right? And then take it home and either send it to the dry cleaners over and over again to wash it. You can't do that. Let's keep it moving, man. That's an ugly outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Those pants are huge, man. And she probably strut around there like what? And then the female next to her, she has some see-through shoes.
Vibing out here with the fashion. I love it.
Thanks.
The sweater, A1 with the A.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm 30 years old.
Hey, and Crystal, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Hey, these ones right here, Crystal, you have to be very, very careful about that. That right there, you have to be very, very cautious on your approach. She's a flight attendant. Flight attendants, fellas, I'm going to tell you, they have some deep, dark secrets, man. They have deep, dark secrets. I'm telling you. When I was young, I'm talking about a youngin'. I'm talking about, I've said this before. When I was young and I took a flight, I was in the Corps maybe 2 years. This Caucasian flight attendant, much older than me, she had to be probably in her late 30s, early 40s. I got off. The plane was there to get clean and all that. So I happened to be out there waiting on a layover. And as I was walking to find me something to eat, I'd step into the restaurant. I said, okay, let me sit at the bar. Lo and behold, the flight attendant came over there and started conversing with me. And you know what she asked me? On God, I'm talking about lowercase G-O-D. She said, yeah, we got a layover. We're going to fly out early in the morning. What do you have going on? Where you headed? What you do? And that's when I started talking, say, do you have to leave? Do you have to leave tonight? Because I can always get you another flight to wherever you're going. I can make that happen. So I was like, I'm still a youngin', right? I said, what are you saying again? Oh, she said, this is the word that the Caucasian woman used. It's so soft and it seems innocent. She said, do you want to hang out or something? I would like to hang out with you tonight. I can get you a flight if you don't have to be back, on base. We can hang out tonight. I already got a hotel. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do as flight attendants. I had to pass.
2 flight attendants, okay. And now, why did you end up popping
Don't
your
go off
balloon?
the big glass,
I
the
honestly
optics,
didn't
and the
feel
red
an initial
lipstick.
attraction.
No.
I love that you like communication. You value that. I don't mind your career because I'm gone a lot too. It's just the initial attraction.
Okay.
Don't do it.
You know
Don't
what it
ever date a
was?
flight attendant, fellas.
You didn't own the room when you came in. So I want a man
Are you
that's a leader and
serious?
just owns the room when he comes in.
Fellas, if you going into a room full of women, you gotta own the room, y'all. You have to first have whoever you know that's a realtor, give them a room, have them give you a site survey first and give you a room appraisal. I'm talking about with every female in there. Just give you a guesstimate. Give you a guesstimate how much the room is for you to own it. Because fellas, this man has been accused of being bald, not owning the room, shy. You know what I'm saying? His outfit received some good points, right? But she is the second woman out of this lineup to say he did not own the room.
So same thing here. She
See
your
how they
type?
follow
She's
us?
very pretty. I like the
Thank you.
career.
Thank
Get
you.
outta
You're
here.
real put together and well
Thank you.
spoken.
Thank you.
Love that.
Same.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back.
Oh, it's one
So
balloon?
we do still have
Oh,
an
wow.
unpopped balloon. Let's start off with
This
your
should
name
be
and
interesting.
Hi, my name is Patience, and I'm 28 years old.
Patience.
Patience, what do you do?
I am in the
Now
military.
hold
and
up. I know your black. I know you. Where's your mama at? Where in the God-gifted earth of ebony women? Where is your mother? I want to have a conversation. Look, this is a typical black family who mother. I'm not saying her mother was freaking a single parent, but I feel deep down in my heart of hearts, she was going through some pain, and she didn't like the baby's father. And when the baby was born, it was crying, and he say, patience. She say, God, Jesus, give me patience. And you turned around and named your baby. And with the feeling that you was going through, and you named your kid Patience, knowing she was getting joned in school. And they was making, man, get out of here. Patience. What black mother named her kid Patience? She seemed like a nice woman, too. I ain't gonna lie. She seemed like a nice woman. But her mother named her Patience. No, that better be your alias. That better be your alias.
I'm also in school for my master's.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your
There
support.
we go. You gotta throw the degree up there.
All right, so you do still have your balloon unpopped.
She
Why
seemed like she
so?
got herself together.
So I left my
Let's
balloon
go.
unpopped because, first of all, I am not a follower. I do want to be your follower. So, do you have what it takes to lead?
I absolutely do.
Okay. I do have a
I like
couple
her
of
energy.
questions.
I like her energy, man.
Are you open to long distance? Because I'm in Boston right now, and when I'm done with school, I'm not sure where I'm going to be stationed.
I don't know what type
so
of
is
hairstyle
long
it is that
distance going to
she
be an
has,
issue
man.
for you?
Not at all.
Okay. Secondly, do you have any children?
No kids.
Oh,
Okay.
word. Okay.
She said word, y'all.
I
That's
do
a,
understand that you're a
90s
truck
tune.
driver,
80,
and I'm also in
90s,
the military, so
you
I
know.
definitely
She's in
understand
the
the hustle and
military.
the struggle.
Shout out to you,
so,
vet.
yeah, so far so good. I liked what I was hearing. I kept my balloon to hear more
She
from
looks
you.
very fit.
I do
I
have
like
one more
the-
question.
I like the
Can I
sleekness
ask?
in her
If you
peach.
had a podcast, what would the topic be? Who would the guest speaker be, and why?
What?
If I had a
Just
podcast,
when I was giving you
what would
compliments,
it be?
I don't have the patience for this. You asking that man about a podcast? What would his topic be? Who you have as a guest? Oh my God! Nothing with the relationship, Mama. Nothing with. I don't have patience for this. Patience. You want to ask what a podcast? When did a podcast become something that is connected to the birth certificate, genealogy, family? Huh? Ancestry.com. Yeah, can we check the ancestry.com? I want to check the roots and see how many of my people were goddamn podcasters. Yeah, because if we got some podcasters in our DNA, you know we always going to be successful because of them super chats. Yes, sir, read them super chats to keep us float.
And who would the say it again? The
Who would
guest
be the guest speaker? Like, who would you have on it, and why?
One of the dumbest
pod-
questions
The
I've heard.
podcast will basically be based on just current life events and how what's going on in the community today. Pretty much, I would probably hire somebody a professional to be my speaker,
Okay.
or I could just be myself.
Okay. Sounds good.
You good? Okay.
Man, he just stumbled all over that. Come on.
Come on up here. So she asked a few questions. Do you have any for her?
Do you have
Are
any
they
kids?
gonna get off the block?
Absolutely not. I'm not done taking care of myself to be taking care of kids, but
She got
you
good
know,
spirit,
I'm
though. I like
open
it.
to it eventually, but I don't have kids.
All right. One more question.
Sure.
Do you like to travel, like out the country?
So, I mean, I'm in the military, so I will be traveling. Honestly, I
wonder
don't
what
travel
service she's
much.
in.
I'm waiting to like share that experience with whoever I do end up with. I've actually never really been in a relationship before, so like
Oh.
I'm saving it for
Excuse
whoever
me.
my future person is.
Hello, over here. What's your number?
I have no complaints.
Okay.
I mean,
I
she
do have
is
one more question.
a diamond.
Sorry.
Well, a possible diamond.
Do
in
you
the
think
rough.
that women should shoot their shot if they're interested in someone?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
the
Okay,
facade.
so
the facade
if
is
you're free
crazy.
later today,
though.
would you like to go on a date with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to go after the show.
Oh, say less. Okay.
I like her. I like her.
All right, let me ask my question then.
She said
Is
shoot
it a
her
yes for you
shot.
for him?
Yes.
I like
Is
her
it a yes for you
energy.
for her?
For real. I like
We
her
got
energy.
a match!
I like her
I'll
energy.
take the
though.
mic.
But
And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
That has that strong. She got a nice body on her too. For real. Don't squander that, brother. Don't
All
blow
right,
it.
let's bring out our next single guy.
Let's see the next victim.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Stefan,
Stefan, how old are you?
34.
And what do you
Okay, first off, Stefan's rocking the plaid. He seemed like he might be a West Coast type of dude, Colorado, something like that. But I like the black and the white, color match up with the white tee on and everything. You know what I'm saying?
do?
I practice law. I work at a law firm.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
What
He
do you like to do
practiced
for
law.
fun?
I like to go to the gym.
Because he needs to
I like
know
to
how to
read.
sue y'all ass for goddamn
I'm also a
being
DJ part time.
being not who you say
I'm
you
very
are.
into music.
Okay.
So
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
right now in my life, I'm looking for a relationship, someone to build something with. Qualities
Build.
I look for:
Build, ladies. Build.
humbleness, self-awareness,
Humbleness.
confidence,
Balloon about to pop.
kindness, generosity.
Okay.
They said he said humbleness. A
Someone
balloon
who's
about to pop.
reasonable. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Depending on the situation, children,
Okay.
bad
Balloons?
breath,
Oh, he said bad breath, y'all. That's the first
Poor
time I heard
hygiene.
that.
selfishness.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's what I'm thinking about right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that was a good list. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Hi, Stefan. I'm
Yeah,
Simone.
what
I'm 32.
NDRE have to talk about?
And Simone, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love what you do. I love the touch of the gold watch. The shoes are sending me though. I don't get the thought process behind it, and I
She's
try to
so
look
picky,
past
man.
it, but I put it
I do
in.
not like her. The other dude looked older than his
Okay,
age,
okay, I respect
and now
you.
she's dogging his eye. She's not a good person, bro.
All right. So now, Stefan,
She's
is she
very
someone that's
picky.
your type?
She's not.
That's
not
why
my
she's
type.
single.
She's
She thinks
attractive,
she's cute,
but
but she is cute.
I think.
But
it was
her
a good
personality is a bit ugly, man.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
pop. No problem.
Her personality is a
Got
bit
another
ugly.
pop down there. Let's head on over.
She's all about breaking a dude down,
Okay, your name
so
and
she can
age.
build him up.
My name is Vanessa, and I'm 35.
All right. Vanessa, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was just kind of waiting for a moment to be a little more convinced. I have a lot of respect for your profession. Being in the airline industry, I think I definitely hear a lot about pilots, lawyers, and other professions being a little more difficult to
do.
deal with. I don't judge people on that right away, but I
No,
was just
flight
kind of wanting
attendants are
something
difficult to
pull
deal
me
with.
in, and I just hadn't been pulled in yet. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
But you seem really, really friendly. Yeah. You do. You really do. You seem like you're probably
Thank
a
you.
good person to hang around.
All right.
A person
All
to
right.
hang
Now, is
around.
Vanessa someone that's your type?
She seems very friendly as well. Maybe not my prototype, but she looks nice.
He
She's
said not his
attractive.
prototype,
A
y'all.
prototype.
He said not his
All right, I got you.
prototype, y'all.
Okay.
After I said it out loud, I was like, oh, I know what that word means.
He said not his prototype, y'all.
Thank you. And let's go on over to our next
He's
pop
definitely not
balloon.
feeling you.
Your
He
name and
looked at
age.
you as a
Hi,
prototype.
my name is Shahida, and I'm 33.
All right. Shahida, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
What made me pop my balloon was the styling of the outfit, the look, and also I really didn't feel like we connected. Well, I didn't really get an initial connection when I seen him walk out.
I hope he busts her down because she's talking about the style of the outfit, and you out here almost showing more than 50% of your breast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you think that is cool, but yet you talking about the style of his outfit. His outfit is better than yours. You got pants that's too large at the bottom. I know we used to wear them back in the day, but yours is oversized. You're going to be carrying all those germs and bacteria, you know what I'm saying, the tears of dudes that was out there in relationship. Their tears is going to be saturated with the dirt and grime on a bad date. You know what I'm saying? Along with the women who was out there in this messed up dating environment that we got this virus, airborne virus, dudes being criticized for colors. Oh, I don't like the way you mashed up. The shoes is just not vibing for me.
Okay. So what is it about the style? I know you're into fashion a lot. So what is it about his? You're not feeling?
I feel like it is the shoes, but I feel like you can, but it's not even like the shoes are bad with the denim. I think maybe a different top, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. But I feel like you have like probably like a very niche, laid back kind of like
niche.
certain
Okay,
kind
y'all?
of style. I don't.
If
sorry,
you're going
just
to
kinda
come
lost
in
train
this
of thought,
chat,
but-
you have to be
yeah,
niche.
But that's really what it was.
Dress
for me.
and be demure.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Niche.
She's attractive as well. I'm also not necessarily feeling her, the way she put it together.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
the top.
Speak on it. Speak
It's
on
not-
it.
The
shout.
green is not
Yeah.
connecting with
Yeah.
the bottom part.
It ain't. It ain't.
It's I'm not really feeling it, but she seems cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, you took it easy on her.
I'm sorry, the green is not connecting to the bottom part. It was really funny.
See, she got to come back, y'all.
No, I could take that. We go for jab for jab.
See?
No tit for tat. Yeah, tit for tat.
And not-
I like that
and
though.
look,
I like
people,
that about your personality.
Hey, look, fella, look. See, he's talking about the outfit, but he's not seeing the vintage Tarzan vine hanging off the back of her cranium in the back, her skull. You know what I'm saying? That vine right there, they used it in the old Tarzan's movie when I was growing up. You know, they made replicas of it, and now they wear it as ponytails. They call it 28 to 30 to 36 down the back. And believe me, I just wonder how all that looks when it's removed. You know what I'm saying? Because these women pull their hair back all the time, and they'll talk about our hairline and us not having hair. But when they remove a lot of what they paid money for, it's not what we seeing when they made up. But she feel like she got to go tit for tat.
You know, it's like slightly shady, but
There
like
it is.
respectful. It's like I'm gonna come for you, but not too much. You don't do too
Not
much.
too much.
Not too much. I like that.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. So we do have 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. What's your age and what do you do?
Okay. Name and age, and what do you do?
Kayla, 31, and I'm in the banking industry.
Okay.
She looks so
Name
plain.
and age, and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Jessie. I am 28 years old and I'm a medical student currently.
Name and age, and what do you do?
Hi, my name's Jessica. Hi, my name's damn, my voice messed. I'm sorry. Hi, my name's Jessica.
Jessica seems
I'm
like
a
she be in the
realtor, and
clubs
I'm
a
also
lot
a
to me,
nurse.
you know? There's
What's your
something
age?
hidden
Oh,
behind
I'm
that.
28.
20?
28.
28.
How old are you?
34.
Okay.
I
Name
remember
and
those
age, and
days,
what do you do?
people. I
I'm
remember when I was
Gabrielle,
34.
34, and I'm a marriage and family therapist
Long
and an author.
ago, I was
And then last lady here,
34.
name and age, and what do you do?
I'm
So
Crystal. I'm 30
long
and I'm a flight
ago.
attendant.
Okay.
Let me see who gets off the
Alright,
block.
So
Let me see who gets
I
off
am
the
going
block.
to now have you pop a balloon. So let me give you a pick. Hold on to that.
And the makeup, she has on too much
And
makeup.
whenever
too,
you're
man.
ready, go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
One balloon. Okay.
Don't go too far. Come in a little.
Hey, let that man get the wide angle view, the landscape. He need to see, you know, he make the best choice. You know?
All right. So, Kayla, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked his profession. He likes to read. I was interested in that as well.
Caleb just
Now,
sounds
is he
like she
someone
don't have
physically your
no
type?
sparks.
Oh,
She seems
physically,
like she
yes.
got a nice body though.
So, why'd you end up
You know
popping
what
her
I'm saying?
balloon?
She seems like she's fit. She got that
She's
bubble
an
back there,
attractive
that
woman,
bumper.
and I think I just didn't get a strong connection when she was speaking before.
Yeah, she's not giving off that energy.
She seems
to
a
pull
little
you
soft
in.
spoken, which is
Yeah.
good. It's fine, but I had to make a quick decision. So
Yeah. See, Caleb has her inside voice. She used to have her
Let's
inside
head
voice in
on
the back.
back. So, we do have
Hello,
4
may I
ladies
help-
left.
Yeah,
Go
that
ahead and
type
ask
of
them
voice.
another question that gets them talking.
She's outside now. Come on now.
if I had your best friend here, what would she warn me about you before dating you?
Hey, they best friend may be a dude now.
Okay.
Come on now. You know.
What would your best friend
Don't get it
warn
twisted.
him about you?
Well, my best friend's actually here. She'd probably tell you that I have issues with time management, but we're working on it. We're working through it. But I would say that's probably like my
No, you
biggest
being lazy
red
not
flag.
to be on time.
Yeah.
She's sexy
I'll be on
though.
island time.
She's
I'm
cute.
from Guam.
Can you expound on that?
On which part?
Time management?
I just think I'm time blind, and I think I have more time than
That's
I
an
actually
excuse.
do.
No.
And then, I end up running late. So,
No.
you
No,
need to
that's
be
laziness,
efficient with your
man.
time.
Procrastination
as an adult.
is a
Again,
virus.
We're working through it.
He don't think that's
Going over
funny.
here. All right. What would your best friend warn him about you?
I'm clingy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm clingy. I'm a lover girl.
Okay,
Wanna be
let me stop you right there. When a girl says she's clingy, that means what? You know what it means, fellas. When a female in today's year say that they're clingy, that means what? That means that she is domineering. You know what I'm saying? There may be a high level of control there. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means. Control. Just like Janet told y'all. It's no such thing as clingy. If a person loves you and y'all attracted, okay. But still, that's going to get to a point where, okay, it's not going to be as affectionate and the attachments is not going to be as time consuming as they was when y'all first met. And y'all just couldn't, it was magnet, it was just like that magnet, that attraction. Y'all was both being pulled together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying two magnets, but I'm just saying y'all was drawn together. Y'all get through all that and you still ain't going to be clingy. You might be in each other's freaking, company or they in their daily schedule by communication, but I don't buy this clingy.
In your
This word
skin.
clingy.
You hear me? Like, I'm really clingy. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I don't think you are.
All right.
I think you control it.
Right?
Let's go over here.
She looks like a
what
fighter
would
to
your best
me.
friend warn him about you?
She would probably say I
She
tend to
looked like a
overthink
fighter.
a little bit. Yeah, and then also like I tend to be a prankster, and so sometimes I play too much.
Let's go on over here. What would your best friend warn him about you?
My best friend would definitely say that I'm a hopeless romantic, but also very
Oh, yeah.
impulsive. I would say it's a part of my career. Being a flight attendant, always being on the go, I just kind of make decisions, and she would definitely say I'm impulsive.
Okay. Let's head on back.
No, fellas, don't fall
It is
for
time to
it.
pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready,
Pop
go
the
ahead
one on
and
the
pop
far
one.
end.
All right. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I just wanted to hear more. I really like your career, and you're well spoken, and I was just interested to learn more.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Mostly because of her last, what she said about overthinking. It can be good and bad.
Yep.
But a lot
True.
of times it can
Be bad.
be bad.
Yes, sir.
It could,
Yes,
it
sir.
can make you make little situations into big situations.
Yeah, talk
And
that,
I've
man.
been involved with women
Educate
before
'em.
that have been chronic overthinkers.
Controlling.
And it wasn't
Jealous.
always good. So
Yep.
that's why I popped. But
That's what
otherwise-
overthinking is.
Yeah.
Oh, where did you come from?
Yeah.
It takes you a total of 4 minutes to come from
All
work to
right.
home. Where
We've
have
got
you
3
been?
ladies left. Go
I
ahead and
stopped
ask
and
them
got
another
something to eat,
question.
and I was talking on the phone, and I'm a grown ass man. But But it took you 8 minutes to get home. No.
How do you guys feel about children?
Children. Okay, let's start down there and come back up.
How do you feel about children, Patience?
All right. How do you feel about children?
I feel ever since I was a little girl, I knew I was supposed to be a mom. I want children one day, so I'm open to children.
How many
She's
kids?
seen a little bit.
I used to be 2.
You know,
now
talent
one
show
is okay.
acting, role playing.
How old are you again?
I'm 30.
Okay. You have how many kids you have?
I have no kids.
Got it.
It's something
Over here, how do you feel about
that's
children?
hitting.
I love children.
Okay. You know
Do you like having children?
Do I like having children?
Do you want to have children?
Do I want to have? I want a son. That's it. I just want one son. I have 8 brothers. I'm the only girl, so I feel like I'm gonna have a boy, like men running our family. So yeah.
Probably.
All right. And over here, how do you feel about children?
So I'm definitely open to children. I probably want 2, 3 at the most, a boy and a girl. I'm also open to 2 boys as well too.
Yeah, I like 2 to 3. That's good.
Okay.
Cool. And do you have any kids?
No.
No kids.
No
Okay. All right. She said great. All right. So it is time to
Who
pop
y'all think
another
is
balloon.
somebody gonna make it
Go
off the
ahead and
block
pop
with
one
it?
whenever
Who you
you're
think gonna
ready.
make it off the block, y'all? Put it in the chat. Good choice. Good choice.
All right. So Jessica, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Great
Cute.
choice.
And
Tony
I
the Tiger,
like
great.
his career. He looked cute. And he got strong arms.
All right. So why'd you end up popping Jessica's?
Jessica seems real cool. She's attractive. She seemed like her answers weren't too sure. I don't know.
Okay. I am divorced. He had 2 girls. Okay. I didn't have any children, so I'm good with kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm just nervous a little bit.
Yeah. Everybody's nervous.
My bad.
She was married before.
You're cute.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
All right. So we've got 2
I
ladies
think
left.
I think he
Ladies,
didn't
any
want the
questions
chest
for him?
tat. I think he didn't want the chest tat, y'all.
You ready here?
Okay. So what does being in a relationship with you look like? If you could describe it.
I've seen her on here before.
Being in a relationship
I've
with
seen
me
her here before. It
looks
took me a
like
time. I seen her
texting
here
every
before.
day, every morning,
That's why her
FaceTiming.
friend came here. Now it makes sense.
hanging out after work,
They brought her back.
Buying
She just has
things.
on a different hairstyle and
traveling.
makeup. Yeah, it took me a little bit of time to calibrate it. though.
And I like girls that are affectionate as well. Not clingy, but affectionate enough.
Gotcha.
Like it's a very fine balance.
Okay.
You have to find.
You're busy. Yeah, we're all busy.
I am busy, but I make time for people that I want to make time for. So.
Okay.
yeah.
And where do you live?
I live in Brooklyn, New York.
Sorry, no long distance.
No problem.
And where do you live?
Yeah, I
Here.
definitely remember her. I definitely remember her.
Sit down over there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any questions
She
over
didn't
here?
want to get
I
picked.
do. How would you describe love to someone who's never experienced it before?
See, y'all? She said, how would you describe love to someone who's never experienced before? I mean, what is that
To be
saying?
honest, I don't know if I've been in love.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know if I'm the right person to answer that question. I've loved people, but it's been a while since I felt like I'm in love. So I don't know how to answer that.
Good,
How about
good-
you?
Good out.
I would say it's effortless. It is, you don't think about it, you just do it. Sometimes you put yourself behind the other person.
Don't she seem like she's hiding things? Like, if it's effortless, right? I got to be honest, miss. If it's effortless, then why are you on the show? Because a lot of people have, firewalls up, boundaries, parameters all over the place. 360, goddamn. Full security. They can't let nothing in. But she's saying it's effortless and you just let it flow as it is. Those free thinkers like that are dangerous. Because she can say this on the show and it be absolute the opposite. She's absolute the opposite. She, to me, it's almost like a costume party. And she has a soft voice and a red lipstick and a smile. No, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
He ain't feeling her,
You don't
yo.
think about it, you just
He ain't
do
feeling
it.
her, bro.
it just comes naturally.
She ain't making it off the block.
You love that person, you do anything for them.
I might be wrong, but I'm gonna call this. She ain't making it off the block. He can't figure her out.
Is that
He can't
love
figure her
or
out.
loyalty?
That's love.
When's the last time you've been
He
in
don't
love?
think so. Good question.
2 years ago.
What happened?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't have to answer.
Yes,
but
sir. What happened?
Just
Tell
go on with
him.
the conversation.
He's a great guy. Love him to death. We just weren't the right people for each other. We wanted different things in life.
Okay.
So now,
No. Hold up. Let WCS kind of fix that, right? Let me grab this Band-Aid over here. So she say we wanted different. She was in love, right? 2 years ago, but they wanted different things in life. So you all didn't know what direction y'all was going when you was falling in love, because you falling in love with somebody that's compatible with you, right? So how did you fall in love? But yet y'all want to all of a sudden go different directions. I know what happened with this. Yeah, I know what happened with this. The direction was choices. You made the wrong choices. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all. See, if you ask a female, this a real one right here. This dude's a real one, because he got down to the core of it and he asked her what happened. He wasn't afraid, optimistic. He didn't care what all the rest of them got their balloon pop. What happened? Why y'all didn't make it?
is she someone that's your type?
Nope.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm not normally a tattoo guy, but
Okay.
and she's definitely attractive. I like her height. I like her answers so
Those
far.
scratches on her arms.
And she's very attractive.
I mean,
So,
she's
yeah,
put together.
She's my type.
Okay. All right. Let's bring on up here with us.
I just,
Come on up here.
I just want to know if they're
Let's
gonna
all
make it off
head
the block
back.
when she take off all that makeup.
All right. Do you guys have
I like her
any
height.
final questions for one another before we determine if we have a match?
I do. How do you manage stress?
Watch this all falls apart
conflict
from
in a relationship?
asking where they stay or whatever. She's talking about how you handle
Through
conflict.
conversation,
That is, man.
honesty. I try not.
She has conflict. There's something lurking up under that makeup and that black dress, bro.
To let things linger.
Okay. Are you a logical person or emotional?
That is.
Thinking wise.
That is.
Both. I think I have a very good balance. I'm a very balanced person in general. I think I'm very good about reading emotions.
Okay.
And I try not to be overly logical, but I think logic is important.
Run that
so,
game, man.
My answer is both.
Okay.
I probably lean more towards logic if you would ask
He
me
too
what I
smart for
know,
her,
but
bro.
Okay.
I do have a very
He's too
good
smart for her.
emotional read.
This ain't a dummy. No wonder he in the legal
over here for her.
department.
Where are you from?
Dallas.
Oh my God, Dallas. That's a pop the
What's
balloon
the
right
face
there.
I was hoping you were a little closer to the East Coast.
No, Dallas.
'cause to be
we
real,
know what happened in Dallas.
I thought
Houston.
the women here would be coming from around the country, but I think that's a little too far for me.
Okay.
And
Send her
maybe
back.
if we had a stronger connection, I would make an exception.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is a little far. It's not, I don't think it's realistic.
It ain't
But if you were
realistic for her.
closer,
For her
I'd
attitude.
definitely be more willing to.
He
put it
ain't
to the
vibing
test.
with you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Get back in line.
Go
Fall
ahead,
in.
Bolton.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll have you head back.
Bye-bye. Hasta mañana.
All right. Well, Stefan, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Hey, bro,
Thank
you
you.
dodged the broom. You dodged the broom. That's what you did. You dodged the broom, big dog.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello.
Only one made it off the
welcome
block
in.
today.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? What's your name?
I'm good. Uche.
Uche. How old are
Uche.
you?
Yeah, I'm 32.
And Uche, what do you do?
Uche.
So I'm an engineer, but I do a couple different things.
First of all, Uche, the fit, I'm digging the fit, bro. These cats, the white t-shirt, the plaid like stripes or whatever with the solid pants. I'm digging the fit. Not too much over the top. You know what I'm saying? Some basic, get straight down to the point. I'm out.
Things. I DJ on the side.
Okay.
I got some real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
yeah, that's pretty much those three things.
Cool. What do you like to do for fun?
Travel, try new foods.
Mm-hmm.
I work out a lot, play a lot of basketball. Anything active. So
Nice.
yeah,
And what do you look for in a woman?
Just somebody that's understanding, somebody feminine. You know,
He said feminine.
I'm not really too particular. It just depends. I know it's a different.
You
I don't have necessarily
goddamn
have a
right,
type, but,
feminine.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it
I
gotta
got
make
you.
sense. That's what I always say. Gotta make sense.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say like probably like cigarettes, cigarette smoking, vaping. That's pretty much about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man.
All right.
Hey,
So
hey, the
we
fellas
have
usually
not
don't
got any
mention
pop balloons.
cigarettes and
So
and
you're doing
vaping.
really, really good. Let me hand you a pick.
Usually they let vaping get away,
Yeah.
you know
So
what
we're
I'm saying?
switching on over to you. I am gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
3, based off of just what you're seeing so far.
That's so tough.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I can ask no questions.
Not this round. Next round, definitely.
All right. 3.
3.
Good
Okay,
choice.
2 more.
You don't need that headache. Good choice.
And 1 more.
You don't need that headache either. That's a migraine right there.
Okay, let's start right here
Absolutely.
since she's here. Your name and
He
age.
knows what's
Hi,
going
I'm Jessie.
on.
I'm 28 years old.
He knows
And
what's
Jesse,
going
why
on.
was your balloon unpopped?
So I wanted to hear a little bit more what he was
He
going to
knows
say.
Jesse is
I
a
like the
problem.
fact that you're multifaceted. You're an engineer and you're a DJ. So, you're structured, but you like to have fun. So I really appreciated those factors. Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I was put on the spot. I couldn't ask no questions.
No?
I just
He's smart.
really, I don't know. To be honest,
You don't know?
There's no specific
know
reason. I
that she's
maybe
a
the
talker.
Tattoos, like,
Okay.
Tattoos is not even a deal breaker,
Yeah.
but I just had
got
some pop-off
butterflies
something,
all up
so-
your arm. Those are wasp.
Cool.
Yeah, but you're attractive.
Tarantula wasp. King size wasp. Disguised as
Go over here.
butterflies.
Your name and age.
My name's Jessica. I'm 28.
And Jessica, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked his smile. He looks cute. He looked like he smelled good. So
All right. And Uche, why'd you end up popping hers?
Similar thing, like I guess that's my initial thing. I just went off the tattoos. It's not even like tattoos is a deal
Oh,
breaker.
damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You didn't know that show, girl, please.
And then you end up popping one last one over here.
Big
Your
ass
name
dark
and age.
green
My name is
tattoo,
Shahida.
a
I'm
crown on
33.
your chest
Hey,
plate.
Shahida,
Come
why
on
did you
now.
have your balloon unpopped?
Uche's cute, and he had a lot of great things going on.
Okay. So Uche, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't say
Like-
the same thing.
But being put on the spot is so tough, and like I don't really get a chance to like I even like properly visualize and look at each female. So I just have to like pop. So like there's no real reason, but I
Don't
just
she
went off
seem
of,
like she's
I guess,
tired,
the
fellas?
outfit.
I ain't gonna lie
know.
to you. It just
That's a
seems like
reason.
she's tired.
You said no real reason, but that's a
That's
reason.
not a real reason, though. If it was a
You know,
normal
she has all these
environment,
careers in the
normal circumstances,
carnival
I
stuff
wouldn't
and,
pop off my
and
outfit,
work
so,
for this
I
company.
just have to
They
go
like
off
my
something.
outfit. I'm not offended by that.
When
That's
they
what I'm
talk with
saying.
their
Like,
eyes
it's
closed,
just
you
I have
heard
to
me
go off
say this
something.
before.
Okay,
They
So-
talk with their eyes closed. They got
Thank
that
you.
tired look like they constantly
All right,
working.
let's head on back.
They just
oh,
want to
wait,
get back
actually,
to work.
we're not heading back. She ended up popping over here. All
was the
right.
tattoos.
Your name and age.
I'm Crystal. I'm 30.
Okay.
I think Uche's very handsome. I love the ginger and I love your freckles.
I appreciate it.
I love your
Thank you.
answers. I do have 7 tattoos and yeah.
And none
so
of them are
But like, I can
showing
only
right
see
now
one of
except
them.
one.
Or 2 of them.
You know what I'm
they're
saying?
kind of small, but I have 7.
Yeah,
So-
but I can't.
Yeah, come on now.
It's a difference between like
Come on.
tattoos
You
that
got
like,
one that's
you can
really
see
showing
right away
it.
and versus like stuff that's just close. So
Okay.
your tattoos didn't catch my
She
attention.
don't want to say he's too short or something like that.
All right. So is she someone that you would approach?
I probably would approach her. It depends on the circumstances. Yeah,
What circumstances?
like just the environment.
Okay.
If it was the right environment, I probably would approach.
Well, what he's trying to say is that if he had a little bit to drink,
So
2,
we
3
have
lemon
4
drops.
ladies left.
That's
Now
what.
you get to ask a question.
According to where he meets
Where
you.
you guys from?
Before he
You guys
goes
live?
into the bar
And then
or
what
after
else?
he comes out the bar.
That's such a one-word response,
okay.
you know?
What are you guys looking for in a man?
Okay. I like that. Name, age, where you from? What are you looking for in a man?
Andy
Hi,
Ari.
Uche. I'm Simone. I'm 32. I live in Orlando. My family is from the islands, though, if you wanted to know, like, my background. Grenada and Barbados. And what I look for in a man is ambition and faith, a man of faith.
But she's been canceling dudes out because of looks.
Name, age, where
Not
are you from,
ambition
and what do you
and
look for
faith.
in a man?
Kayla, 31. Originally California, is where I'm from. I live out here now. And what do I look for in a man? Consideration authenticity, romantic. I like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Name, age, where are you from, and what do you look for in a man?
My name's Gabrielle. I'm 34. I live in Las Vegas now. Went to high school and college in Minnesota, but back in Vegas. And I look for a man of God and someone
Man of
who is
God.
a leader,
That's the first one
someone who
tonight.
ultimately is moving towards
A man of
marriage.
God.
And yeah, just someone that I can have a lot of fun with and build a life with.
She got a good personality, though.
Name, age, where are you from, and what do you look for in a man?
I think she's a
My
genuine
name is
person.
Vanessa. I'm 35.
She
I live
don't
in
have much
Houston,
makeup
Texas.
on, natural.
And as far as what I look
I mean,
for
I
in
like
a
the look.
man, definitely the
You get to see
ability
who
to
you're
be
going to wake up
vulnerable,
to.
right?
That's pretty much who you're going
And
to wake up to.
authenticity, so that you're comfortable being your authentic
Now, some
self.
of the other ones is up there.
And I'd like to say
You might end up catching a charge.
honesty, but I think the actual factor there is
I'm
the
just saying.
courage
Yeah.
Don't be
that
mad at
you
me.
have to be able to tell the truth when it's difficult or make other decisions. But all of that comes from a place of having a backbone.
She give me Brandy vibes, but she got some very smooth
Those
chocolate
are
skin.
characteristics of a leader.
I
So,
mean, she
it's
should
deeper than
she
just being
should
a
call
leader.
up
So-
Hershey's chocolate
Yeah.
kiss.
That makes sense.
Hershey's kiss, goddammit, because her shit melting.
Let's head on back.
She got
And
some
where are you from?
beautiful
Originally,
ebony
so I was
skin.
born in Philly, but I live in Dallas right now.
In Dallas. Okay, cool.
I'm also Nigerian, of course. Yeah.
All right, yeah, we know the name.
India Reed, she
Okay,
has some
so
nice
I
skin
am gonna
tone
have you
too,
pop
but
one
it
balloon.
just seems like
Whenever
she's
you're ready,
very
go ahead.
meticulous on critiquing her man off looks.
I would have much preferred to be in the lineup than.
You know, I mean, I like her hair and everything, but see, he's smart. Iche, I think that's his name. He's smart, bro.
Unpopped.
Which is fine.
Look what she's saying. I'm telling you, she's not a good person,
Shout out to
bro.
mom and dad.
She's
But
talking about which is
like
fine.
Jeff said, I also like that you are multifaceted. You know, it's not all work, no play.
Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
She stay
by Gender
taking
Pop and her
jabs at
balloon.
dude.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
My height.
Yeah, so so I mean I'm 5'10". You got heels on, so but I know a lot of females like the taller guys. So
Are you telling me you self-eliminated?
no, not even that. But
Hey, tell
You
her
have to say you
you
don't like
self-eliminate.
my height.
it
You
goes.
can't
It goes.
say-
I guess it
Because
goes
she
both
would
ways.
criticize
Maybe it
you
might
all
be
the
from
time,
my
man.
experience with women and
Okay.
like an extra height. So
Self-eliminated.
yeah.
It's called.
Alrighty, cool.
But like I said, all you guys are
Been a
attractive.
critical
You just
thinker.
stay with the lineup.
Shadow BM.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Get some talking.
What's what like you guys? Do you guys have any deal breakers?
What? So you want to know what their deal
What their
breakers
deal
are?
breakers are,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I might have some red flags. So
All right. So what are your deal breakers?
I would say like dishonesty,
okay.
cigarettes. I
course.
can't stand cigarettes.
Yeah,
Those would probably be my biggest ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
What
cannabis?
are some of your deal breakers?
I would say someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, someone who smoking of any kind, excessive drinking, someone who's just not healthy, someone who's not open to therapy. So yeah,
What?
those are mine.
Not open to therapy.
And over here, what are some of your deal breakers?
The hell?
I would
We
say
don't
my deal
even know each
breaker
other.
would have to be not necessarily making the same mistake twice, but like saying you're going to do something and then never delivering. And I'm a pretty forgiving
called lying.
person. I like to wait it out and observe.
Yeah.
And so after I see and I give that chance multiple times, like I'm done.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know.
that. I feel
So
Look at the glow on that skin tone.
Head on back.
One more question. One more question.
No, you do have to pop, unfortunately.
One balloon.
One balloon.
The bank teller right there to the gray. Yeah, there you go. He's smart, man. He's smart. He's been on point with his selections, man.
All right. So, Kayla, why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh,
He's
I
been
like
on
his
point with his
style. I like
selections.
the ginger. I like his freckles.
And why Gender popping her balloon?
I guess just the answers. I like the other woman's answers a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
No energy.
Thank you. And we do have 2 balloons left. Go ahead and ask them a final question.
Any kids?
Any kids?
Anybody have any kids?
No, neither ones have kids. Ask something else.
I'm glad we haven't
How
heard
would
no
you guys
love
describe
languages
yourselves
and all
when it
that.
comes to like emotional intelligence?
Some of them, they always want to
Okay.
get together and say, ask them about love language.
All right. How
What
would
is
you
your
describe yourself when
affirmation?
it comes to emotional intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say that emotional intelligence for me is being able to step back and take a second to process and figure out how what you're about
Look at them
to say is
cheekbones
going
she
to
got.
affect another human being. I think a lot of times we just react and just kind of make decisions out of a place from our perspective, because your perspective is your view on the world. However, when you
has some
when you
good
are
bone
emotionally
structure,
intelligent,
I'll tell you
you
that.
can understand how it might
has to be
impact
working out.
another person. And when you are emotionally intelligent, that matters to you. It's important how your decisions and your actions affect the world.
Definitely.
Right.
And over here.
Yeah. I would say emotional intelligence is just the ability, like she said, to kind of be aware of how you affect other people. But it's also like being mindful of what it is that you need in any situation. So I always like to say you can wear the dial on the outside, you can wear the dial on the inside. If you wear the dial on the outside, someone can come and turn you up and get a reaction out of you, or you can wear it on the inside and just be aware of what it is that you need in that moment. So
Well, I'm gonna get my take on that dial on the inside and outside. If your dial is on the inside, someone from the outside can still rotate the volume. Yeah, based off the actions, because ultimately the dial your decisions from the dial come from the psychological headquarters, your brain, and how you think as a person. So no matter where the dial is at, inside, outside, somebody can still influence, getting you to feel a certain way.
Ladies, any questions for him? Right here.
Actually, in the beginning, you said that you are an engineer, a DJ.
And I have like a multifamily, so I have like 3 doors.
And so you're in real estate.
I'm in real estate, yeah.
Awesome. You said a multifamily?
Yeah.
And in what city again?
So Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island?
Yeah.
What's the nearest airport? I'm just kidding.
So I don't live there. I live in Dallas, but
I thought it was like Rhode Island.
Nah,
So Dallas, what part of Dallas are you in?
So I got this right by Love Field.
Oh, Dallas Love Field. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you from Dallas or something? You live in Dallas?
I was raised in Cali, but I live in Houston.
Okay. Oh, so
Yeah.
you're right there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right there, just down the road. Right down 45. Yeah. I just wanted to see what the chemistry was like, because we haven't had an opportunity to kind of dive into that.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough. This thing is tough.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's yeah.
Do you have any other questions for him?
I had another, but I forgot about it. But I'll come back to me.
We might be back. Any questions here?
I guess what are you looking for right now?
I'm ready to settle down. If I'm honest, it just matters. I just gotta find that person that just makes sense. We're on the same page. We want to raise our kids a similar way. All those things have to align.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm in a position where I'm ready. So
Okay.
I'm ready.
He's ready to settle down.
Okay, good.
As long as you're on the same page, but make sure the cover is what? The cover should say us, we, team. As long as you make sure the cover of the book is representing 2 people and not 1. Because in the end, if you split when you go to court, it's gonna be like you never understood that you was together, you was friends, you was a unit. You know what I'm saying? That y'all was together as a pair, tandem, couple, everything that includes more than 1. You got to make sure the cover tells you that, man. If the cover has a question mark on it and you continue to try to write chapters of that book, it's gonna be bad for you, shawty.
I have another question. Who are 2 men in your life that are role models, and what have they taught you about love and relationships?
My father, for sure. I grew up in a two-parent household. So my father, he was a provider. He was a protector.
What 2 men are role models?
Him and my mother started a business that's
what
flourishing
kind of
right now.
question?
So they run a business together. My mom
my God.
works
If it's
full-time
not
for
a
the
God
business. She
question.
basically works for herself.
What
So
2 men?
that's my number 1 role model. Now,
You
other
gotta
than
bring
him,
up
I would
2
say,
men?
I don't really have too many. I mean, I would maybe say
Dude,
I
what
don't want to say
kind of
God. God's
question
kind of
is
cliche, but maybe one of my uncles, my Uncle Major.
You just got to make up an answer.
So he just
2 men
just
are
similar
role
thing.
models in your
I've
life.
seen,
Like you need 2
so being
role
an immigrant
models.
or first generation, you see a lot of
What kind of
couples grow
composition
together.
disaster
We
is
started with
that?
nothing. Our house was a block away from the project.
Look how you talking. She got you in a freaking laboratory.
You know what I mean?
Doing a
so just seeing
scientific
that growth is,
experiment trying to
very
answer that
attractive
question.
me. Just seeing it, having a whip that could
This
build
2 genomes together. So why sure. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
So
She
why
done
you're
pop.
popping your balloon?
I
Let's see what she
absolutely
gotta
have
say.
nothing negative to say.
It's okay.
It just seemed the more that you spoke, I had a lot of respect for you. I liked what you said. it just turned into more of a like, I want to see you win. Like I was almost rooting for like her and you. Like it just
Bullshit. You ain't rooting for no other woman to see you win in a dating environment. That's a bold-faced lie.
turned into a more platonic vibe for me.
Okay.
So absolutely nothing negative to say about you. And I did want to ask, where are you from? Did you say first generation?
Yeah, so my parents are born and raised in Nigeria.
Okay.
I first
All right.
generation. I was born in Philly though.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Nothing negative here. It just turned into more platonic vibes, and that's all.
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me have you come on up here with us. Come on up here.
You sound
Let's
different.
ask any final questions if we have any.
You sound different. For
So,
real.
do you all have any final questions for one another?
What's your relationship with God look like?
God.
Yeah.
So I was raised in the church.
Okay.
So I have a very strong relationship with God.
Okay.
I don't go to church as much as I want, but it's also
Provide her
based
the
on, like, how much-
cornerstone of
how much
logic.
stuff I got going on.
Yeah.
So I travel a lot.
Say
I
it
was in
with
Nigeria for a
confidence
couple
now.
Weeks. I don't make it to church just based on my schedule as much as I want to, but I don't think church is determinant on your relationship with God. But I feel like everything I do, God's in everything I do. You know what I mean?
Look, when you ask a question about God, when it comes up in any type, in my opinion, any type of meeting with somebody for the first time, you should never be supererogatory. Never go above and beyond trying to explain a relationship with God, because it's my relationship. It's not your relationship. It may be two different experiences that we have going on. First of all, we have to be somewhat compatible with the religion. My relationship with the Holy Spirit, the Most High, the Supreme Being, is mine. I shouldn't have to explain that to anybody. Not my woman and any total stranger. What's your relationship with God? Please explain me. And start with a chapter, okay? Start with a book, your favorite book of the Bible, okay? And pick out a chapter. And I want you verbatim to give me the first 5 verses from that chapter if you're really in tune with your Holy Spirit.
So I have a strong relationship with God. I was baptized last year, so.
Okay.
God's not
Are you
gonna
good?
look. God is not gonna keep you. I see. God ain't gonna keep you together. Yeah, I see a lot of single women that's looking, like that one McDonald's chicken nugget haven't digested yet. It's just sitting there and they feel it. You know what I'm saying? That processed meat. God is not gonna keep a relationship together. Humans have to be on a chord that they both respect, and we're not gonna get into that right now. Let's keep it going.
Any questions?
Yeah. Where you from? Where you say you from?
I live in Las Vegas.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't need no further questions.
All right. Well, then, my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Hey, we got a match! I'll take the mic.
Appreciate you.
And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, ladies. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
She made it off the block. Good for her.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Sterling.
Sterling, how old are you?
Hey, y'all. Sterling's
36.
on deck.
Okay, and what do you do?
Shout out to
I'm a
Sterling.
finance manager.
Okay, and what do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to stay at home, cook with my significant other. I like to, just learn as grow as a new man.
Okay, all right. What do you look for in a woman?
Now I got to stop it on Sterling.
Communication.
Sterling, to me, he is exactly what his name say he is. Real talk. I'm not sitting up here chopping on the brother at all. I'm not gonna hit him with the obvious. But he sounds like a Sterling. He looks like a Sterling, and I'm curious to know how far he makes it in this lineup, because I'm looking at it like, remember y'all, that it was some women up here that said that the first guy did not command the room. He didn't command the room. Is Sterling commanding the room? It seems like a lot of them still have their balloon. It don't seem like Sterling is commanding the room, y'all.
It's very important to me. I like someone who's honest and like to have fun and who has a lot of ambition.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers, someone who don't know how to communicate. Man, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name's Jessica. I'm 28. Oh, why did I end up popping my balloon? You just make me nervous. You scare me like a lot, but it's all right. It's all right. You're handsome. You're just not my type.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is why I like speaking to you all about, just the current events that we have to deal with as men. And I'm pretty sure women have to go through theirs too, real talk. But earlier, this woman was basically chastising a man for having a bald head because her stepfather was mean. So she was done with the bald heads. You know what I'm saying? And then she criticized another man for something totally different. Now this man doesn't have a bald head. He's probably about 6'2", 6'3", and she says he scares her. This dude named Sterling, she got on a dude. Look, this is what I do. She told the guy that you look like somebody I would run over. You look like a man that I would run over. Now this dude scares her because he came in there with a solid color suit on, a bit wrinkled, but yet the man's dressed for the occasion with a collared shirt on and everything. But she's sitting up there telling that man that he scares her. See, she's fucked up.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool.
Okay.
She's smooth. I like her teeth.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's a reason why
It's a button.
her ex-husband ran her.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, show the people. They gotta see. All right, thank you, Jessica. All right, let's head on back.
Danger.
All right,
Danger.
Come this way. Okay. All right.
I don't
So
wanna
your name
pop
and
the
age.
balloon.
Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm 28 years old.
Jesse, why'd you end up popping
She's
your balloon?
20.
I think we'd make good friends, honestly. I think we could kiki a little bit, but I don't know if we would vibe with dating.
Whatever.
Yeah, just off first impression.
And what's the impression you're getting that would make you say that?
He's a little silly.
She say he's a little silly.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Snazzy
is she
and
someone that's
silly,
your
y'all.
Yeah, she cool.
That's
Yeah,
what they
she's
said.
pretty.
He
Thank you.
Thank you.
snazzy.
And then we did get another
he
pop over here.
we
Name
got a
and
little
age.
attitude,
Her name is Vanessa. I'm
aggressiveness.
35.
We ain't taking no shit.
Why'd
And
you end up
then
popping your balloon?
she says silly.
Oh, as he continued speaking, I just wasn't convinced. Confidence wasn't really just owning his personality. He seemed kind of a little
What?
quirky. I love that you're in
He
finance.
wasn't
That's
owning his personality.
definitely in
What
line
the
with
hell are you talking
my type
about?
of guy. I think I like the way. Oops, I just broke my toothpick. But as far as men that are
Oh
in
my
finance
God.
engineers, I like that type of brain. And
You
so
are
he
the
seemed to
toothpick.
have
You're
that,
broken,
but
man.
I thought maybe there was just a little bit of confidence that would seem to be lost.
You're not
And I
owning
just wanted you to kind
your
of own it a little
confidence.
more. Yeah.
Y'all girls just be saying
I'm very
anything.
nervous,
I
but it's
swear.
okay.
That's
But,
okay.
you know,
That's
I'm
okay.
curious to know
That's
what
okay.
Carnival,
Yeah, I think everyone here is nervous.
We're all nervous.
the
but
Carnival designer is
Now,
going
is she
to
someone
say.
that's your type?
yeah, she is.
Who's gonna get her off the
skin
block?
tone, like her hairstyle. She's very pretty.
You can take Sylvester, dress him up real nice.
Your name and age,
and,
and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Shahida, and I'm 33. I ended up popping because I could sense the nerves, and it kind of could seem like a confidence thing, but your energy seems very sincere.
You
and
can't
seem
keep
very
your eyes
sweet.
open when you're talking.
Is she someone that you would approach? Someone that's your type?
Maybe the
Yeah,
lashes
she's very
are too
cool.
heavy.
I like her hair. Her eyes as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go
Thank
on
you.
over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Crystal. I'm 30. I'm nervous, but you're making me nervous. You're stiff. Relax. I get nervous sometimes,
Oh my
so I need my
God,
man to
man.
come on, pull it
I just
together.
want to jump
And
through
you're
the
making me
screen and
nervous.
tell you, no, you're making us nervous.
You're saying like
Oh,
two
Putting
nervous
on this
people.
charade,
Yeah.
this act that
Yeah.
you're putting
So-
on.
Alrighty.
You're making us nervous.
On the room. You're a great guy.
Yeah.
On
thank
the
you.
room. Yeah. Don't be nervous. Relax.
I don't need a mother either.
No, is
I
Crystal
already
someone
have
that's your
one.
type?
Yeah, she's pretty. You know, I like her height.
Dude ain't doing nothing to piss nobody
you.
off.
You look really good too.
And she's up here talking about relax. We come in there
let's hit
relax.
on
They say, "Oh,
facts.
you
We do
you
have 2 balloons
egotistical,
left unpopped.
arrogant."
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
See, look at her right here. She wants
You
a
have any
docile
kids?
dude.
Nope, neither one of them have kids. Okay. What else? Something that gets them talking. Come on.
What is your love language?
Okay. What is your love language?
Okay, well, the
Name and age first.
Hi, I'm Simone. I'm 32. The traditional one would be words of
Simone
affirmation,
looking
but my
for a
own personal
softie.
favorite is sending memes all day. No.
Simone looking for a softie, y'all.
And your name and age,
That's
and
why
what
she
is your
still
love
got her
language?
balloon.
Kayla, 31.
She looking for a softie.
Although I'd like them all, I have
Somebody
the
who
top
she
two.
can
Quality
construct to be
time
the
and
man that
acts
she
of
wants.
service.
He would
And what's
never
your
be
love
that.
language?
Acts of affirmation.
I don't think that's one. Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation. I'm sorry. Words of affirmation. Act of service. And words of
Sylvester.
affirmation.
Okay.
Sylvester is not even there in the room, y'all.
Ladies, any
That's his
questions for
skeletal
him?
sister
Okay, let's
walking
hear it.
for him.
Would you say you're more introverted or extroverted?
I'm more
He's more
introverted.
introverted.
You say
more
you're in
introverted.
finance. Would this be something you'd wear to work? Are you in office?
See, there we go, y'all.
Some
There we
similar to
go.
this, but not like
There we go.
with a tie and everything.
She's
put on,
checking
so
the
yeah.
man's
Okay.
attire.
Did you fly in?
She's about to check
Okay.
down. She's about to check him down.
Do you believe in God, as in
Yes.
Jesus Christ?
Jesus Christ, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Any questions here?
Simone, man, she's on some BS, man.
What is your favorite type of compliment to receive?
What is your
My-
favorite
based off
type of
my
compliment
character,
to
you know,
receive?
I like to be very reliable.
I've never heard
very,
that
you know,
before. What is your favorite
Someone
compliment?
who's understanding or things like that.
Okay, I like that. I'm good.
All right.
Sylvester, you know,
Ooh, okay.
see, she
I
was
did
going to do
unpopping
that
your balloon.
before. That's
So
all.
the goofiness, the shyness, that didn't bother me, you know.
Yeah, it did.
I would
Yeah, it did.
say that I had a little grace with the outfit just because I know we all flew in, maybe you didn't have time to iron, whatever.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
what I
was
told you, it's
looking at
wrinkled.
the presentation. I feel like we could go shopping together, so that also wasn't a big deal. But as we were
That's
talking
crazy.
together, there was no real connection.
treating
So
that
that
boy
was the
like he a-
ultimate
he a-
reason. Extremely handsome, by the way.
Yeah, square.
Thank you.
Well, Sylvester is a square.
All right.
though.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's,
Yes, I love to hear, you know,
she's treating him
guidance,
like
you
he
know,
is.
so yes.
Okay. All right. So, any final questions over here?
And she
What do you
gonna get
think
off
the
the
most
kind
important quality is to
They
maintain
kind
a
of make a good
long-lasting
couple,
relationship?
man. Both of them are
Communication.
a little
Ability
quirky in
to
their
speak
own
your
way,
mind
man.
and have someone understanding.
They have
what you're
reserved
thinking and,
personalities.
you know, ability to adjust.
See if she get off the block though.
Okay.
I think she's
Now,
gonna
is she
go.
someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here.
I think she
Okay,
might
let me
get
have
off
you
the
step
block,
onto
man.
that way. I don't have you standing here. Do you all have any final questions before we determine if we have a match?
I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
I'm good for now.
Both of them are soft spoken.
Hi. Well
You
then.
know what I'm saying? They
is
make
it
a
yes
good
for you
match
for
on
him?
TV.
So yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Sylvester got off the block, y'all. That just goes to show you, man. That just goes to show you. Sylvester came in there wrinkled, like he got his suit from the carry-on luggage. You know what I'm saying? Popped it out. Oh, it ain't that bad. Let me put it over here by the heating unit, so we can get some of these wrinkles out. Knowing damn well he had an iron and an ironing board right there. You know what I'm saying? Came in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was somebody for Sylvester on the block, and he made it off. With the other one, just has similar freaking personality like he do.
I'll take the mic.
Amazing.
And you
That
guys
was
can go on
amazing.
up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Sylvester made it off the block quick. And
All
then that was
right,
them.
let's bring out our
Ugh.
next single guy.
You're not making it off the block with those freaking curtains, okay? Those lampshades.
There you are. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jason.
Jason, how old are you?
I'm level 33. Yes, level 33
And
years old.
what do you do?
Okay,
said
so I'm a
level
tester, so I
33.
test things, particularly software testing,
All right.
for a tech company.
Cool, cool. What, do
And I
you,
live in Montana, originally from Florida.
what is in Montana?
Uh,
So random.
nature.
Okay.
Hey, I can tell he from Montana because he has on those chief type attire, like he's in some type of tribe. He's probably been dating them native Indians that might be up in there, Montana. I'm joking. I know that's a different type of life. I'm just saying the brother might be in between time. You know what I'm saying? It seems like he's been out in the wilderness, bro. I'm not digging the outfit, but that's his, not mine.
Being uncomfortable, it promotes growth.
Okay, so what do you like to do for fun?
I like to try different things. I like to explore. Ultimately, I enjoy technology and the arts. So that's what I'm really into.
Okay, and what do you look for in a woman?
And a woman who's willing to try consistently in all aspects of her life.
Okay, and what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is
He gives me like black,
a woman that's
King Joe,
not open to love.
Okay, nice. So we did get a pop
Blackfoot.
balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. Your
Blackfoot.
name and age.
My name's Jessica. I'm 28.
or some tribe.
And Jessica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not interested, and I do not like your hair. That's it. But you look good. You cute.
All right, now is Jessica someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah, I would approach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we
something's up
have
with this
5
brother.
ladies
You know,
left. Go
he
ahead and
seems
ask
like
them a
he's
question.
not locked
Okay.
in. He's not locked in yet.
Ooh. What is your, how are you choosing to approach love in your next relationship?
That's a good question.
How you
All
are
right,
ch-
name
how
and
are
age,
you
and how are you
choosing
choosing to approach love in
to
your next
approach
relationship?
love in your
Hi,
next
I'm
relationship?
Simone. I'm 32. I am choosing to put God first and letting Him lead the way and also guide my discernment.
Hey, but why God is not, a part of Simone's thought process when she's about to check a brother about the way he look? You know what I'm saying? I mean, why don't you take that preference first? Just use it. Make it applicable to your judgment call. That's all. You keep on mentioning God, but you judgmental as hell.
Nice.
Name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name's Jessie. I'm 28. I would say something similar. Definitely having God first, but openly, because I don't want to bring any past experiences into this new experience. So I just kind of want to have an open mind and just see where it goes, and then practice discernment. Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Vanessa. I'm 35. Can we repeat the question?
Yes. How are you choosing to
Approach love in your next relationship.
Oh, sure. I think removing expectations, but keeping my requirements or my standards, right? So I don't want to imagine too far in the future and, be living in the future when I'm still dealing with the current and the present. And I definitely want to learn from the past.
So you don't
and
wanna
keep
set
my
goals.
standards and my requirements and what I need and what I can provide in a relationship. Right. So I don't want to carry the expectations and be disappointed. I want to enjoy the journey and appreciate the whole aspect.
I mean, that's why you're here. You had expectations of certain people that may have been in your life in a special way, but it didn't work. You had expectations. We all have them. But to say that you just want to live in the moment is quite opposite when you head into a relationship and they ask you, oh, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 10-year plan? That's something you have to forecast out and just take a guess of where you want to be. She might be getting tired.
Aspect of the relationship, wherever it goes.
Thank you. And your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Crystal. I'm 30. I would approach love being observant. I think love is beautiful, but I think being equally yoked is really important. So just being aware and cautious of red flags if we're not aligning.
See how she keep on talking
Having
about
awareness
red
of that.
flags and all that?
So
That's what her dealing with
observance.
those passengers.
And
Linking up
your
with
name and age.
temps.
My name is Shahida, and I'm 33.
Okay. And Shahida, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like energetically, he was very vibrant, which I did like, but I didn't feel like a connection. So that's why I popped.
Okay. Interesting. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I said initially, I would approach. I love the colors that you have and what you're wearing. So yeah, I would approach and kind of see where things will go from there.
Thank you. That's so nice. I like the colors in your outfit as well.
Appreciate
I like the
you.
coordination.
Hey, yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
And with the hair, it's like a nice vibe. But thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, so
Her-
let's
her-
head
her- her
on
freaking
back. So I'm now
personality.
going to hand you a pick.
It's like a piece of tree bark, for real.
Hang on to that and go ahead and pop one balloon.
Pop
Like
one
her
balloon.
she
Yes,
she
sir.
got a personality like a napkin.
One balloon, one balloon, one balloon. Okay.
All right, so Vanessa, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why is she tripping
Oh,
over
he
the
had
popping
like
of the balloon?
really good energy. It was just, gosh, he just kind of wanted to like hear what else he was gonna say. And what are you doing again?
Software testing.
Yeah, he seemed intelligent, and intelligence is like my top turn on. So I love a man that's smart, and you had a really good personality, and you seemed really confident, and like you can own who you are. Like, I'm not sure where did you get that jacket?
Look at
Like, I
Simone
know
in the
there's a story
background,
behind it.
y'all.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Feel me?
Simone
Yeah.
in the
So,
background.
like that in itself is
plotting.
why I did not pop my balloon. I wasn't 100% sure, but
Look at Simone.
I
She's
definitely
listening.
wanted to find out more.
She got the antennas up. I need a
So
reason
why'd
to
you end up
pop.
popping
Look
her
at her.
balloon?
Okay, yeah, just hearing what you had to say, I really appreciate the things that you do had to say.
She's-
Just initially,
she's now
when I'm just
trying
thinking
to
about
be the
attraction
remaining
with the other women,
lady,
that's why I initially
you know,
popped, but
to pop.
I really appreciate what you had to say.
I'm not sure she's digging him.
Thank you.
Her right there.
All right, we've
I
got
don't
three
know
ladies left. Go ahead
if-
and ask.
see? I told you.
okay.
I told
Never
you.
mind. Let's come on over here
I
first.
told you, y'all.
Your name and age.
She's
I'm Simone. I'm
different.
32.
Okay,
She's-
Simone, why
I'm
did you end up
telling you.
popping your balloon?
I'm
I couldn't
telling you,
quite
bro.
put my finger on it
Of
when you
course.
first came out because I can't pop because you're ugly because you're extremely handsome. I can't pop because the drip because
She's
I
delusional.
like your style, your how you show your
What did I
personality
just
through your
say? She's
style,
back
you know.
there
And
chilling,
you also
man.
come
She
off as an
wanted to
extremely
pop.
kind-spirited person. What I think it is, we wouldn't click. Like I feel like we wouldn't have the same humor.
And she said
we wouldn't
her
be able
parents
to
from
banter.
Barbados,
Like I
the
got
islands,
that from it.
all that. Something's going on with her. She's very picky woman.
So you're
Probably a
smiling.
very
What's going through your
bossy
mind?
woman. I
Yeah,
may be
so,
absolutely wrong. But
Is
going
this
off what I
person
seen on
my
here.
type? I would say yes initially. Just hearing the comments, like I said before, my intentions out here is to come out and make a connection. And like I said before, a woman who's willing to try. So I guess the fact that you wasn't willing to try to see if I had an
Yeah,
answer
yeah,
or
tell
see
her
where
what's
my
up.
mind's at, yeah, I think that's where I'm at right now.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. All right, so there's two
judgmental
ladies
as
left. Go
hell.
ahead and ask them another
I'm
question.
not gonna lie to
Question
you.
number 2. Okay, this is a 2-part question. The first part is, what does power mean to you when it comes to being in a relationship? And are you open to long distance?
Okay, let's start down there and come back. All right. You want to go ahead and answer his questions?
Yes. I think power in a relationship is solely based on respect, not abusing your power, but being heard. I am open to long distance. Like I said, I'm a flight attendant. I can be anywhere in the world, so I'm open to it.
Okay, and remind me of your name.
I'm Crystal.
Crystal. Thank you, Crystal.
Okay.
She's probably gonna pop on
And
him
over here.
by the time he get back
So
over there
I
because he
think
didn't
with
remember her
power,
name.
there's definitely an aspect of responsibility that comes with it and consideration when you are in a relationship, because obviously the power dynamics are going to be inevitable, and you want to respect your partner. So having a level of respect is really crucial. And initially with long distance, I wasn't really considering it, but I think you're really interesting. You have a very warm energy and you have charisma. And I love the fact that you
talk
live in
that game,
Montana because I
Shawty.
love a man who's hands-on and is not afraid to like be in nature, because I love nature. So I would consider
Talk that
it.
game. I might
Yeah.
be wrong, but I'm not.
Ladies, any questions for
I'm gonna
him?
stick to it.
Question.
Them butterflies
So
are
what
goddamn
would you
tarantula
consider is your
wasps.
biggest red flag, and how are you actively working to change it?
Okay, I would say one of my biggest red flags that I'm working on and I've worked on is being emotionally available. I think in the past, just growing up as a kid and moving around a lot, not staying in the same household, put me in a position to want to guard my emotions. So with that, my intentions now is just being vulnerable and making sure I put myself out there. But that's something that I continuously find ways to try to do.
Okay.
That's the one in the black. I guarantee you that's the
I'm
one
good,
in the
yeah.
black on the end.
Let's go on over here.
has
So
to
why'd
be
you end up
her.
popping your balloon?
Yeah,
I
for
pop my
sure.
balloon. I love your answer. I do need a man that's emotionally available because I feel like that's how the relationship thrives.
Yeah, it
I want
thrives
us to
because
be able
he's
to
gonna have
talk
to
to each
deal with
other
what
about
you
our
have in
emotions, what we're
store.
feeling. So that's why I
When you
popped.
go into the bunker and pull out
Okay.
all those tactical
With that,
plans,
yeah, that's where I'm at exactly in my
those
life. I don't
torpedoes.
think I would have came on the show if I wasn't didn't have those intentions. So that's where I'm at.
Hey, smack
So
the.
I appreciate you. Yes, you are
Hey,
my
brother,
type.
brother's on point,
Yeah,
man.
I like the things and the things that I like the things that you said. But yeah, popping off that,
He said he came on the show for a
I would
connection.
want you to listen a little bit more.
Okay.
He said he would
I hear
want her
that.
to
I think you're
listen a
very
little,
handsome.
little
Your
bit
energy
more.
is
That's what I'm talking
contagious.
about.
You have great energy. You seem really fun. I feel like I'm
She got to
100%
come
there
back.
with emotional intelligence, and I'm not.
Okay,
It's
we
not a
passed
flaw
that. You
of
pop your
mine.
balloon. We
So,
passed that.
Say less.
but
He
nice to
said,
meet
"Say
you.
less."
Okay.
He said, "Say less." There's no need for you to keep
So
on
back on
talking.
over here.
Is
So
she
is
gonna
she
get
someone
off the
that's your
block?
type?
Yes, she is someone that is my type.
Is she going to get off the
What about
block?
me? Do you
Is the
like?
question.
What?
She said, "Gas me up."
Okay. Well, I love the outfit and the flowers.
Thank
And it
you.
really flows well together. But I do appreciate your thoughtfulness in your answers. You talked about being open. I
Yeah, she
do like
did.
to
She did give a
explore,
thoughtful
do different
response.
things, go
I'm
out
not
in
gonna lie.
nature,
She
or
did
just
go
do
into
activities in
detail
general.
You seem
to
like a free
elaborate.
spirit.
For
You know?
sure.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up here. I'll have you stand on this side of me. You stand here. All right. Okay. So, any final questions? If you guys don't have any, it's okay as well.
When was your last relationship and why did it end?
Yes.
Always gotta
My
ask the
last
brothers that.
relationship was a year ago, and it ended because I think ultimately communication. That's very broad in terms of me taking accountability. I think I could have done better communicating some things with my partner that down the road it didn't end well, but moving forward, that's what I'm being more mindful of.
Okay. Any questions for me?
Yes, my question for you, what do you think about yourself?
That's a good
That's a loaded
question.
question. I mean, ultimately, I love myself. I'm very honest with myself, but my relationship to self is definitely really good and it's ever evolving. And, I hope as I continue to grow that I only fall more and more in love with myself and learn to just accept all of who I am,
you're in love
the
with
good,
yourself
the
then.
bad, and just, just fully accept myself for sure. But I love myself though. Yeah.
She came there with a
That's all I
girlfriend.
have.
She's in love with herself.
Well,
man.
my final question is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
You got a match. That's what I'm talking about. That's probably
I'll take the mic.
that's the second good match.
Give it
today.
up for them, ladies.
I'll definitely get back on the follow up.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brother, I'm
ISO.
gonna pray for you.
ISO. How old are you?
Hey, ISO been on here before. I recognize him immediately. He came on here before. He just have on a different outfit. He got on 2 chains. ISO got on the outfit that's ISO. His outfit is I know. Ice know. He's been on the show before, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they bring this brother out last. They know that's wrong. They know it's wrong to bring this brother out, man, with the lineup that's out there right now. This is gonna be tough for him, bro. I'll be surprised he matched with any one of them because he's been on here before.
33.
And what do you do?
So I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, and I work in aviation doing aircraft safety checks.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So last time he was on here, he was in the lineup with the man. He was just cracking jokes all the time, and this, that, and the other, and But he came here dressed a little bit for the occasion. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not digging the vest without a single button, being attached. I don't know what's going on here.
For fun, I like to watch Shrek. That's
See, I
one of
told
my
you.
favorite things to do. I like to spend time with my family, my niece and nephew. I only got one nephew.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be teaching them basketball and wrestling. And
He's a
for the most
jokester.
part, I don't know. I just like learning
Let's see
about
if they
life.
clowning for it
That's my thing.
or they.
All right.
they,
So
you
what
know,
are some
they
things
link
you look
up.
for in a woman?
What I look for is a woman who would love me the way my mother loves my father. You know what I mean? The way Michelle Obama loved Barack Obama, right? The way Fiona loved Shrek. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Shoot. I guess a woman who don't have a sense of humor, I guess. Like, I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. I like a woman who, like, thinks about other people. You know, you understand? Yeah, that's what I like.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Simone. I'm 32.
Nice to meet you.
And Simone, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ultimately, it was the energy. It felt really lackluster. I don't really want to be here right now. No Squidward, you know. That's what it gave for me.
Oh, that's funny.
Hilarious.
He
She
should
said
come back with a
Squidward, that's
reply.
hilarious.
Because that's how he is. I
Okay.
told you it's gonna be
So now is
difficult for
Simone
him to
someone
get
that's
off
your
the
type?
block with these chicks.
Yeah, I like her joint.
He got a
She
sense
like
of humor.
sunflower. Like, I like the joint on her real quick.
got a sense of
She
humor.
cool. You said how old you are?
32.
32. That's what's up. What you do?
I popped.
That's what's up.
So it's irrelevant.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yes, I'm Vanessa. I'm
You
35.
remind me of a younger
Okay.
Martin
And
Lawrence.
Vanessa, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He had mentioned like sense of humor, and he said, "Oh, that's funny," and I didn't know what was funny. So I thought maybe we didn't match there. He seems like a fun person, but I thought maybe like it just something.
See, I
on
knew he
the-
was. I told you.
I don't know. I
This
just
dude
I
had
don't.
a
It just
tough
not,
lineup
it's
up
not
there for
happening
his
for me.
personality.
Is Vanessa someone that's your type?
Absolutely. She looked like Moesha. I like her.
Oh my God, thank you. That's such a huge compliment.
Yeah, she should. You'd be happy.
Thanks.
Go, Mo.
See, I said
right,
Brandy.
thank
She
you.
had Brandy vibes early, but
All right. So,
I ain't wanna
we've
call her
got
a
3 ladies
character.
left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it
smile
down.
like I
Okay,
don't know
cool.
what. Brandy still got you shouting
so,
for real.
First of all, y'all look beautiful. I'll start by saying that. So, let me ask, where are you all like as far as where
This
do you
guy
feel
right
like you
here,
are right
the,
now?
the
as
way
far
he
as,
talk
you
to
know,
girls,
what do you
he act
want
like he's
in
on
life
stage
right now.
You know, doing a show. Like they hold the
You
mic
wanna
and they be looking
everybody,
down
mama, you
sometimes or
you
looking
just
at the
right
crowd down.
Come on over here.
That's how he really
All
carry
right,
himself
name and age
in
and
life.
answer
Because he's
this
been on the
question.
show before.
My name is Jessica. I'm 28. Can you repeat your question?
Absolutely. I'm asking, well, excuse me, I asked all of them, all of you all, what are you looking for out of life, like right now?
Right now,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm looking for another husband.
You said another one?
No, I'm divorced.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
divorced.
okay.
But yeah.
That's the first time we heard her say she's looking for another husband tonight, y'all.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I like it. I like it.
All right. Name and
She said
age
she's
and
looking
answer
for
this
another
question.
husband.
My name is Shahida. I'm 33. And the things that I'm looking for right now is just like a form of stability in whatever relationship that I do get in, and clarity and understanding of what direction we're going. So that is like
I'd
something
be
I'm looking
surprised you
for.
get off the block with one
So
of these
if I'm
today.
making sure I hear you correctly,
I'd be
you
surprised.
said direction. That's what you want.
Like
from her.
where we're going, like where things are going.
Yeah,
Like
okay, yeah,
obviously
that's
when you
cool.
meet somebody, you get to know them. You want to know what the next steps are and what their
Like,
intentions are.
where are you going back to take off that outfit and never wear
Name
it
and
again?
age and answer this question.
I'm Crystal. I'm Crystal. I'm 30.
I knew she was
I
gonna
would
pop.
say settling down. I feel like at 30, I've like traveled and really lived my life. I think I'm ready for the next chapter of my life, which is like settling down, getting married, have kids.
Okay.
So,
All right. Thank you.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, all right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like it was a nonchalant energy. You do have a comedic aspect of your personality, but it also just feels like
I
feels
told
like a little
y'all.
too chill.
He act the same way he do
it's
if he's
too-
on stage.
I don't
want to
say it's too laid back. It's like
told y'all.
it's a little just like you're not
He
really
act the
super
same way last
interested,
time, you know.
But maybe that's just your personality, and I feel like that doesn't vibe with me and how I am. So it just comes across like you're not really super enthusiastic too.
Okay.
I feel like I'm about to get roasted the way that he's looking too.
No, I don't
It's
be on
the
that type
eyes
of
too.
time.
It's like we're
won't
about
be
to
on
get
that
you.
type.
But
He's not
that's
on
what
that
I
type
get.
of time
So you
this
said
time
nonchalant.
around. The
Yeah,
other
you were
time he
super, like,
was.
nonchalant. It's
And they
like you
was
just
killing him in the comments.
I feel like you're not really connecting with the group of ladies a little bit. Like that's what I'm getting, and that's just my opinion.
Straight up.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
You have a response to that?
That's the best thing she
I
said
rock
all
with her
night.
Pants. Them the joints I really like. That's why I was drawn to her. I don't know what she wanted me to be. I don't know what she like wanted me to dance. I gotta be like, you know what I mean, I gotta be able to be, equanimous. I gotta be balanced. So that's all it was. It wasn't nothing personal. So
Yeah.
It was cool.
Okay. I like your outfit though. It's
I
really-
like yours more. You feel me?
No, I think it's cool. I like the intent. You really put a lot of thought into the glasses and everything.
Appreciate you.
Cool. Thank you. And why'd you end up popping your balloon here?
Yeah, why?
I think he's really handsome.
Why?
I think your questions are really well thought
You
out.
just finished
Just
talking to him like
energy.
5 seconds before you pop.
Your question?
After he
I think
left.
your energy is good. I'm an energy person. It's just not enough for me.
Okay.
So that's why I popped.
All right. She's someone that's your type?
No.
Yeah, I like her glasses.
No.
Them joints is nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
her hair laid flat. Yeah, she's straight.
Thank
I like
you.
her.
You look really good.
I appreciate you, mama.
Thank you. And then we did get another
Fellas,
pop
you say they
back
beautiful,
here.
and they
Why'd
say
you end
they-
up
you look
popping?
good.
Husband, why she do that for? That's crazy.
I mean, you cute.
I appreciate you.
You short. So you like my height, and I don't want to look
There
you
you
in
go,
your face
bashing
like this. I
another
wanna look
man.
up
She
to my
tripping.
man,
These
you know?
women tripping, bro.
I'm sorry. I should have popped in the beginning, but
ain't
But
got
I was
nothing to
trying to.
say.
He don't have a
you
bald
cute,
head,
cute,
but it's something
now you're
else.
smiling.
Man's height is
We
not
never
what he
got a
had.
smile, baby.
Look, it's
All
nothing
right,
that he had on, but
stop for a
Nancy's
second.
smile.
Okay.
So
You know what
you
I'm
said I
saying?
was short and I wasn't
She's
smiling.
everywhere.
Nope, you was like this.
You know, she just wanted some
Okay,
clout
and now,
tonight,
so how tall are
period.
you? Because you said he's short, but he's taller
Simone
than you.
on the end, she
Yeah,
just
but he's
wanted
not
clout.
like-
Oh
The
my
ones
gosh, I'm not,
talking
like,
wanted clout
above her.
tonight.
Like, that's
You just right
Just to say they
here.
was on
Like
there.
I can.
How tall are you though?
I'm 5'3".
Look at Simone. Simone in the back, she don't care about nothing. She
Oh, that
ready
was
to go.
funny.
I'm just kidding.
Um,
I'm just kidding.
I'm actually 5'4.5", but no, I'm effing around. I'm 5'9".
Okay.
Yeah.
What are this? Oh no, I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Roast her ass, man.
Okay. Well, thank you. But you cute though.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's head on back. All right, well, so that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you
Rats.
so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank
I
you.
don't even know why you showed up, bro. You did less this time than you did last time.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode.
Jesus Christ, he did less this time than he did last time, bro. Man, it's crazy. This is the only thing I can say about that jurisdiction over there. When it comes to dating, man, this right here was one of the lineups that tells you that you just don't go off looks when it comes to the results. You know what I'm saying? They can look a certain way, but when they crack those lips open and those thoughts start to bleed out and how they feel, you know what I'm saying? What's their thought process? How they think as a woman, what they've been through. And Andrew said, he said, these women are in their 30s. A man or woman shouldn't expect zero baggage. That's facts. From either side. It's going to be baggage from either side. But, you know, when it comes to the lineup of women, like you hold your balloon and then, you know, he take a step and you holding your balloon without a purpose. You just want it to almost act like it's gonna be a moment where it's gonna be you and him, and then all of a sudden you pop when he's talking to somebody else and they about to head back your way. I mean, there's a format that goes on here. I've seen it several times over. You know, that's a seeding format. Some of these women have ulterior motives to hang around, to be there the entire time. They have no intention of getting off the block with none of them. They just want to go up here just so they can say they was on Pop the Balloon and they was able to freaking drop take some shots at some guys. Because the one that said she was married, her and Simone was two of the worst tonight. Two of the worst. Why? Because they were so judgmental on how a guy looked, how they acted. And none of these guys tonight was just overly egotistical. You know what I'm saying? They was just like low-key, monotone, you know, casual type guys that was rolling up there. But that one said is a bald head freaking stepfather. And then she said that you know, she didn't like him because, you know, he had a bald head. And then it boiled down to, you know, he wasn't strong enough to handle her. She'll run over him. And then, you know, a dude that had hair, it was something different wrong with him. And then she just told the other dude he was short. And he was this, that, and the other. You know, it was just all over the place. And then the one on the end that was a flight attendant. She has skeletons dancing. Her skeletons are in a mosh pit. When I tell you, The one that was in the black dress with the red lipstick, her skeletons used to be in a mosh pit. They all work together for destruction. I could tell you, flight attendant, she talking about she ready to settle down and have kids, right? But earlier she said she ain't ready to have kids right now. Maybe down the road. I'm telling you, these girls, I guess the cannabis be wearing down. I guess the perks be wearing down as you know, they keep on standing out there. I don't know what it is, but this lineup right here wasn't working. You know, just looking at old girl outfit. No, man, I wasn't feeling that. You showing your cleavage like that with a Corsica, it seemed like I don't know. I wasn't feeling that. But the ones who made it off the block, I thought they was pretty decent matchups. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought they linked up well for their personality and their Q&A. I think they did. Real talk. I think they linked up pretty damn good. You know? But at the end of the day, it's not like it's a shortage of women, okay, in life. It's just all about what is it going to take for you to link up and have that connection with one another. I think that's where the configuration process is going to get a little bit complex. It's going to take a lot more time. You have social media, so it's so much that can be concealed if you're not really social media savvy to try to, find out what's going on here. It's just so many areas that can be untouched if you have been like not paying attention. It's just too many, dark corners out there, secret hideouts when it comes to social media that deals with dating. A lot of people are not going to find it fair. You have less households out there that's trying to start families, man, because both the man and the woman is in the workforce right now. I say this all the time about being down here. You just can't come down to the A and get an apartment for $600 no more. You can't do that. Them apartments, a lot of them apartments have been renovated, re-renovated, or torn down, rebuilt, whatever the case may be. And the rent is no less than $2,000, $25,000, $3,000 on up. So, you got to get somebody that's not trying to be a stay-at-home mom if your annual income is not like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to make it, else you're gonna be struggling. And fellas, we already know what struggling does to a relationship, especially when it involves paying the bills. It sucks, man. Seriously, it sucks. Real talk. That shit, it sucks, man. Every freaking time bills come up, y'all gotta have a conversation. You got to factor in if groceries and the power bill, gas bill, you know what I'm saying? Trash if you stay in an apartment, you know what I'm saying? All these other collateral expenses. All that deals with influencing dating. I wish y'all nothing but the best, because we're going to have plenty more pop the balloons, and we're going to see, what I would hope they'll do in the selection process there, Arletta and BM, is I do see some of the recycled members on here. I don't know why, if they didn't go viral for a good reason. I don't know why I'm seeing, like, the guy that came out, the short comedian. It was no need for him to come back to the show because he treats dating the same way he is on stage. He hold the microphone up to his mouth. He looks down like he's looking at the audience. And he really don't put effort into trying to connect with a female. Now, of course, once the show is over with and everybody's going out, I'm pretty sure he's talking and he's funny and all that. But I don't know why y'all brought him out at the last. He's already been on the show. and he did worse today than he did last time when he was in the lineup with the fellas. But anyway. Best wishes to the dudes who made it off the block with a female. You know what I'm saying? That y'all matched up. I hope your expectations are met. Real talk. And for WCS, I will be back sooner or later. I don't have a set schedule on this. You know that. I don't have to. But definitely I'm looking forward to this weekend because the fans and everybody wants to know, what's going to happen this weekend, how if they're going to have a final presser, how the weigh-in's going to go, the face-off going to go, and how and what can we expect when Tank steps in there to defend his WBA lightweight title. You know what I'm saying? How will Lamont Roach perform going in there with his toughest test to date? A actual competitor that he knows, he has familiarity with. How will he handle that? Will it be an express? Will it be quick, straight to the point? You know what I'm saying? Lamont Roach get up out there. Will Lamont Roach give us that shock value that we're looking for? Will he give Tank, a little bit more, competitiveness that we think? We can't count the dude out now. But like everything else, Mike said it. He said, every boxer has a plan until the glove touches the jawline, till you get hit in the mouth. So I'm curious to know how Lamont Roach is going to respond when that comes down. Until next time, man, y'all hold it down and shout out to the hottest chat in the MF game. Salute to Pop the Balloon and BM or Leather. Keep doing your thing.